narcissistic injury, this control freak injury, and spiraling like this.
To. I know I said that the other day. 10 grand, and I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. If Keemstar presented you at 10 grand, you would spread your asshole for him. This guy would drop on his fucking knees and beg like an animal for $10,000. He would do anything for 10 grand. Come on.
No, Kamala, I will not give you $47. How about you?
Well, wait a minute. I thought you were a progressive ally. I thought you were a Kamala comrade.
He's getting messages from Kamala to send money.
Kamala's asking for $47 to beat Trump. And I guess Dickers just doesn't care about the future of the Republic. I guess he wants to live under fascist orange man. He thinks it's other people's responsibility to pay for his freedom and pay for Kamala's campaign. This piece of shit wouldn't even give Kamala $47. And the reason is he can't afford it. He is a white guy for Harris.
You f***ed up your own campaign, bitch. There's no reason it should be a deadlock, which for a Democrat, with how the...
There should be no reason there's a deadlock? What the f*** are you? It's usually very, close.
Why isn't she 50 points ahead? Like, every, election...
Every election's the same. Like, what are you talking about?
Every election in my lifetime has been somewhat competitive. Like... 2008 was a curb stomp, but
yeah.
Electoral College goes, means she's probably f***ed. Rich, don't say that. It means you watch Fox News. No, it just means go look at the aggregate polls. It's like at best 50-50
straw man.
Right now.
No one said that.
She has ads herself saying that she's behind. Now, is she making the situation seem worse to get campaign donations? But she should, with how much of
is she really going to take advice from a bald, shirtless, depressed loser? Do you really think you could run the campaign any better, buddy? Zoom in on his face. Zoom in on how sad and broken he is. Bro, that's you trying to tell tell people how to run a political campaign.
She was handed a beach ball of a win. And she just sat there and started obeying the donors. She wasn't. She put Tim Walz in like a fucking cage and put tape over his...
Where did this come from that Tim Walz is in a cage? Or that Tim Walz would have made a difference one way or the other?
You see Tim Walz playing Crazy Taxi?
I did see that.
That was wild.
He's playing Crazy Taxi on Twitch, but he's in a cage?
You know?
He's obsessed with being put in a cage too, the cuck cage.
Tim Walz was terrible at Crazy Taxi. He kept hitting walls and other cars. He's like, are they making fun of me in the comments? And ALC's like, no, they're being supportive.
His mouth, because he may, God forbid, say more populist things. And here we are. We're probably there's a decent chance that we're going to have another Trump presidency. Because she had to play it safe for her donors. Fuck her, man.
Play it safe.
She's retarded.
I don't know what she could have done. Honestly, she's just a really unlikable person.
And she's stupid. And she's like,
she can't. So she doesn't know how to communicate anything because she has no intelligence.
Have you noticed that? 80% of her speeches.
Just cackling. I
was raised in a middle family. Shut the f up.
She never has anything to say. And it's played it safe. I don't know. She went on 60 Minutes and got destroyed. She tried to appeal to the youth going on the Call Her Your Daddy podcast or whatever the I don't know. She didn't go on Joe Rogan.
You see what she said?
Handle that.
You see what she said about Joe Rogan? She goes, okay, we'll do Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan has to fly to us.
No.
And he has to do only 1 hour. Joe's like...
What's the point? What's the point then?
No. Trump flew to Joe Rogan and sat there for 3 hours with unprepped material. And yeah.
I'm going to make a channel where I review just strap-ons. Review strap-ons USA.
The mental illness, folks.
Listen, I'll get pegged in the ass by somebody. I'll film it and send it to Keemstar.
Okay.
You think you're winning by saying that? Like, in what world is that a dunk on Keem? And it's not even really funny. It's just pathetic at a certain point, man. Oh, look at how weird and crazy I am.
JD Vance is on tomorrow on Joe Rogan.
Really? He's going to do really well.
You see on Theo Vaughn? You see him on Theo Vaughn?
He did really well.
It was really good. It was fun.
JD has really turned around everybody's perception of him.
Yep.
Definitely the front runner for 2028, regardless of what happened.
You see Theo Vaughn telling him he wishes Coke was legal in America?
Who are gay?
That's so funny.
I watched gay for research.
Okay. Oh, man.
Just dead air, man. Just dead air as he strokes his gray beard.
So how did they get pictures from my phone, dude? Stop. Make it make sense. Make it make sense if they got this from my phone. Make it make sense. How did they get it then? Did I just send him?
Make it make sense. Okay, well, the next day.
You know what, Keem? Here's a picture of my ass, too.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm talking about him. God, man. A great evening, everybody. I appreciate you coming through. Glad this stream ended up being calmer.
Did
it,
than
though?
I initially
I mean, it was a spiral, but I guess you didn't yell as much as the tipster one, but
thought it was going to be. Not that I was going to come on here and spurg out. Keemstar, all I will say is this. I'm going to move on, but nothing is going to change in terms of...
You didn't move on.
Wait, I'm going to move on, but nothing's going to change.
You know.
Things. Keep doing whatever the hell you got to do. It ain't going to change anything. If anything, this is going to accelerate it, motherfucker.
So there it is. So he's not moving on.